Hey everybody, I'm up here on public land today, just doing a little scouting. I got a couple spots picked out. I got cameras on, getting some action on. So come up here today, just start picking me out a tree. I picked out a couple different trees I can get in for the wind direction, try to keep me covered and stuff. And something else I think about is, in the fall, usually about, our season comes in 1st September, we show a lot of foliage in. Usually about the end of October, it's starting to get a little less. So a lot of trees you pick out early on might not be that good later on. So, but also I want to do a little short because I got a new product out. Or I got one out. I got a new product. I got my new rangefinder. It's a little tidewe. It is the HRF 700. And if I'm not mistaken, I think this thing goes out to like 1,000 yards. And it reads in 1 yard increments. So I just ranged a tree up here where I'm going to be into a little tree I'm gonna hang a mock scrape on. It was 20.6 yards, and I walked up on a little hill a little bit farther to another little stump, and it was like 30.5 yards. So I mean, it's right there, and it does have angle compensation, so it lets you know, if it's a steep angle, let you know that. There's the little button on top, and it does have a little thing here you can adjust to your eyesight, and it is battery powered. It's got an internal battery, and there's where you plug it in. I've got an old Bushnell one I've had for probably 10 plus years, probably 12 years. I bought used off eBay, and it works. It's twice the size of this thing here. This thing is tiny, and it does come with a lanyard, but I got a different one I'm gonna put on there. I got a retractable one, and it comes with a nice little case. It's one-handed here. It's magnetized, and I got this thing probably about 3 weeks ago, and they had a sale going on, 20% off store-wide on everything. And I've been wanting to get me a new rangefinder, especially an angle compensation one. This old hillbilly needs all the help he can get when it comes shooting these animals. So, especially this year, it's the backstrap challenge. Anyway, guys, and that's how I get a lot of my stuff. So I see something I want during for hunt season, whatever. I get on these websites of these different companies, and you sign up for the email. A lot of times they'll send you a thing, because they got sales throughout the year, and they send you an email, and say, hey, it's 20% off store wide. I think this thing was regularly $70 or $79. I can't remember. I think I paid like $50-something for it, maybe around 60 bucks. I think I saved like 15 bucks on it, something like that. And it might have been free shipping. I can't remember. I don't think it sales on now, but God, this thing's awesome. Lightweight, and like I said, I think it goes out to 1,000 yards, which I really don't know anything over 40 or 50 myself, but I wanted it for the angle compensation. But it's an awesome little thing. Like I said, it's got a built-in battery charger, but like everything else does, charge your phone and everything else. My old one takes one of those little 9-volt square batteries. So guys, go check them out. Tidewe, get you a nice little rangefinder.